Okay. His right hand. What's she done? Ah, crap. Okay, that's better. Okay, hello everyone. I apologize. I was a bit late today getting on. It's been a weird day. Hello. Thank you for joining me this evening. Well, welcome. Thank you for joining me anyway. Hello, Shadow. Well, how is everyone this evening? I am good. Besides me doing something exceedingly stupid yesterday, I am good. Hey, cool beans. Hello, Bonsai. Over Tim, the valley rises, rising from the bed. I think I'm dead. Hello, Tricky. My fitness rank. I'm drawing is what I'm up to. And slowly healing from my own stupidity. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll turn off the music. I'm sure most of these people are probably tired of listening to Celtic stuff. That's weird. Hi, Yugi. Hi, Boomstick. There you are. There we go. Hello, Tricky Fox. I'm good. I am slowly healing from my self-inflicted stupidity.
Please, Campus, don't step yourself in the future.
I will try not to. It's not like I started my day thinking, I'm going to stab myself in the leg. That is how I want this day to end. That was totally my plan.
Just your normal Sunday after all, right?
Oh my gosh, thank God it's not my normal Sunday. But yes, anyone who is confused, I accidentally stabbed myself in the leg yesterday. It's not bad. It's just my own stupidity. This is Watchful's commission. Oh,
background, isn't it?
Yeah, it's one of his backgrounds. I'll be finishing yours up, Yugi, as soon as I finish his coloring, which I'm almost done with. Where's my line art? This is like bugging me now.
So yeah, I had an interesting day today.
Ah, what you do?
My mom asked me to get us some medicine. So I first had to go to her doctor and get the load so I could get it at the store, you know?
Uh-huh.
Um, went to the doctor, got the load, everything's fine.
Uh-huh.
And I wanted to go to the drugstore to get it. So on the way I saw this some drinks for sale.
Uh-huh.
Got the drink.
Uh-huh.
So you know.
Mm-hmm.
But went to another store on the way there, and after I left the store, I suddenly noticed why is my back getting wet. So I checked my backpack and noticed that great, the drink I just bought had a hole in it.
Oh dear.
And I was at the doctor's store again. So it was basically, it was wet and basically ripped in half pretty clean actually, so you could actually still read what's on it.
Mm-hmm.
But didn't count really because the drugstore didn't accept it.
Sad face.
So I had to go to the doctor's office again, get a new note. And suddenly, that thing that should take like 30 minutes and
Takes
take
2 hours.
yeah.
Well, I'm sure your mother appreciated you getting that for her.
I just had rather stupid.
Oh, he's actually going to do the Slender Dogga piece.
Oh, that should be fun.
Oh, yes, I'm going to enjoy this.
Hello, 848. Or is it 8? 48?
Yeah.
8?
I look forward to showing that to Ty and Dogga. That's gonna be fun. Oh, y'all can't hear Tricky? Okay, one sec. Is that a little better?
Can you hear me, peoples? Listen to my beautiful voice. Why are you laughing?
You're dark. Awesome. What do you mean, no hateful? No, you can't hear Tricky better, or I'm confused. Tricky, have I mentioned that your username makes it too easy to make jokes?
Believe it or not, when I picked that name, that didn't cross my mind.
I think you're lying to me.
No, really, I haven't thought about that. I also didn't realize that it's pretty sounds pretty that it is pretty close to Trixie. Took me half a year to realize it when I was doing a review of Ghostbusters, and I was like, wait a minute. Giant Dagger, the magic deer versus Tricky Fox. Who wins? Well, me, because Ty is, as far as I know, not really magic. He does have anvils, though.
He has that amulet. I'm not exactly sure what that thing does.
Nothing.
Nothing?
He did a whole video explaining that it does nothing. He just likes it.
Well, that kind of is also the same thing that is with my necklace, so... Yay, useless jewelry club. If you want to show Ty, that's fine. That's your piece.
Oh dear, tricky tricks. No, I can't unsee that. Well, yeah.
Sounds like a fun time, dude.
All of the dank memes. It's a lamp.
I think these are going to be a little lighter, a little bit more. Who would be the Incredible Hulk from the Rift?
Which of your Rift parts do you see as Incredible Hulk? Let's see. Well, besides Blissey being usually the funniest in that regard. Not that. Let's see. Okay, I think it's about time that we can approach Tommy, as much as I like her. Or how about Finn?
Finn as the Incredible Hulk. No one would see it coming.
Yeah, that's why it's funny.
Yeah, but getting him to be angry is like almost impossible.
Besides that, well, okay, the obvious choice, if we're going by that logic, would be Pastel. She's green and she's always angry.
Yes. Pop-Tart, if you ever watch this, I love you. Please don't kill me. Ow. Fuck.
Well, she calls herself the Hispanic Panic, so...
Yeah.
So...
What is Messenger Chirp?
For some reason I noticed that now we suddenly every second person in the Rift crashes his car in some manner.
What?
Or breaks it. Well, first is of course Carmen, who has his GoFundMe going on after his car crash.
Yeah.
Then today we had Trailgrazer, who I think he had a very big dent in his car door now. And a couple of minutes ago, GameLink posted that he apparently broke the window of his the mirror of his car.
Oh dear, people need to stop having car troubles.
Yeah. Maybe Lily Pete is Thanos. No, she's not.
No, 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 no.
Silverquill likes the Canny of the Rift. Sort of. Maybe Dr. Wolf is Vision. Nah, I can work with that. I'm also less than halfway done with the Infinity Brony post I did make FNGR Iron Man. Okay. I better be on that poster.
I don't even know the meaning, so.
What?
Something about messenger chirp? I don't know. I don't get sounds on messenger, so I don't know what's going on. I'm a very confused changeling.
That's the first thing I usually do if I have a messenger like Skype. The first thing I do is deactivating its sound.
Oh yeah, same here.
Mr. Aquila, I'm not feeling so good here.
Pretty much.
You are tricky. I made you Groot. Well, okay, I'm not complaining. I just don't see why I'm, of all people, am Groot.
You're Groot.
I mean, Rocket, I can understand that, but Groot just seems a little bit random. But I suppose I am Groot.
You're Groot. Hello, Hey, Times. Hi, I'm Captain Morgan.
Hey, Captain Morgan. I missed you in my last Fate Extra stream. Because there was a thing about I had to fight Francis Drake, but before the identity was revealed, the name Henry Morgan was thrown around. And I couldn't make jokes about you because you weren't there.
For shame on you.
Shame. Shame. Remember, I called it Fate Extra. Tricky Fox, are you an artist by any chance?
He has a welcome tablet now.
I mean, I can throw somewhat. I do some sketches. I practice some sketches now. Why do you ask? I can edit it if you wish, it's no problem at all. I think me being Rocket would be funnier. Or Doctor Strange. Or pretty much anyone. I mean, I like Groot, but I don't want to be Groot. Yeah, Fire Alpaca and Patamon, the Guardian of the Pen. Yay! Once I got some rum,
Thank
even
you.
though he
I don't
uses
exactly drink
beer
rum.
even though he's using beer emojis.
Personally, I prefer a nice glass of wine.
Captain Morgan says, "So Countess, when you do get to the time to check out my story, I have a character in it that you might like. So I suppose he wants to submit something for 2 minute reviews.
I have it. I'm trying to read through it.
I'm trying to find as many title card artists to commission from in case some don't feel motivated to draw. Okay, you Brony. I wouldn't recommend to commission to ask me for commission me for a title card because, well, I'm happy to do it, but I would charge twice as much as Countess. It would look half as good. No, not even half as good. And I would take 4 times the time she would need to do it. So, if you still want to do that, sure, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Wonderful job selling yourself there, Turkey.
Just being honest, I wouldn't commission myself at this point. I'm not telling people not to commission me. I'm just saying because I suck at art, it takes me way too long, and because I would invest so much time in it, I would charge more.
Well, you're still learning.
Tricky has an awfully high opinion of himself.
Okay, and theirs is Watchables. Okay. Now to finish up newbies.
Tricky, you should work in advertising promotion instead. I am actually looking into that. My friend is drawing an art piece in comic style called Take Back the Crown. Okay.
Cool.
But in general, yeah, Countess is one of the people I like to commission most and one of the most reliable. I mean, I do also love to commission Gray for art, but he is not exactly what I would call reliable.
But he does have good quality.
Oh yeah, his artwork itself is amazing. And he is pretty quick once he actually gets started on it.
Yeah.
But getting him to start working on it is always a problem. And he doesn't always respond if you bug him about it. Besides that, I would recommend Mimkage and Spirit Production. But of course, go commission Countess because it's her stream. Oh yeah, how long have you been an artist, Countess?
How long have I? I don't know exactly. I was in college for 6 years to get my degree. I have been a digital artist for 6 years, going on 7. So, other than that, I guess all my life, because I've always drawn. Well, like you wouldn't have that same expression. Oh yeah, Sam, that's a good artist. He's really good. Did we lose a Tricky?
No, I'm still there.
It's like it was oddly quiet on your end.
Yeah, I just typed something. And sometimes I actually remember to mute myself when I'm typing.
Oh, glory be.
Sometimes.
Keyword there sometimes. Oh, your doggo. Oops. Okay.
Oops. I did it again. The Yugi Brony.
Yeah.
I mean, Yugi, I think your hair is not spiky enough. And it should have more colors.
I'm not redesigning his OC.
Where are the yellow and purple spikes? Frankly, I'm still not sure what Kazuki Takahashi was thinking when he was designing Yugi.
I think he was high.
Probably. Because the first couple of chapters are like a bad trip. Hello, Mr. Cartoon Movie Makers.
Welcome, welcome.
So I tried streaming a bit on Twitch today. I had 3 whole viewers.
Woo!
Not exactly worth it.
Why do you think I came to YouTube? I
Yeah.
averaged 7.
Yes, you hear, Tricky Fox. Lol, because I'm not really the king of games. Oh wait, I get it. You are actually a pony version of this Titan fella from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX who had this fake Millennium puzzle. So, what are we learning from this picture? A Dr. Wolf cannot. A Doctor title doesn't help against the Timber Wolf.
No.
But fire probably does.
A lot of fire. Oh, what have you missed? I don't know. Not much. Not much in all honesty.
You know, that's still my favorite thing about the MLP movie. When Kappa grabbed Spike and weaponized him.
Yeah.
While laughing like a maniac. I tell you, Kappa is the best character introduced in that movie.
Too bad we didn't get more of him.
Yeah. We didn't even get a cat student. Jeez.
Although, seriously, the whole anthropomorphic animals in that universe still bugs me because Rarity has a pet cat.
Well, Applejack has a pet dog, and we also got the Diamond Dog in season 1.
I'm so confused.
Yes, it's confusing, but...
Actually, I wouldn't mind seeing more Diamond Dogs. I think those would be cool.
Yeah, I actually think they are kind of underutilized. We only got them in season 1 in some of the comics.
Yeah.
Actually, that was one of my favorite Friends Forever comics. Rainbow Dash and Trixie in the Diamond Dog Kingdom.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I remember I did the title card for Comic Sans for that one. Actually, I did most of his title cards before he kind of just like disappeared for a little while.
Yeah, I do comic reviews when I feel like it. I still want to take the Legends of Magic series at some point. Just can't get myself motivated to get them.
You really want to know how I stabbed myself in the leg? Okay. Okay, so the story of how I was stupid and stabbed myself in the leg. I had gone to PetSmart and I had decided to get Primrose, my cat, a new little scratch post, but I ended up getting her like this big cat condo instead. Because she's been a good girl and I wanted to spoil her. So I'm sitting on the floor with a knife because I couldn't find my pair of scissors. And I'm trying to cut off a really thick zip tie so I could get the price tag off of it before I set it up for her to sit on. And as soon as I saw through one of them, it slipped. And I ended up with cutting my pants leg. My first thought was, oh crap, this is my only good pair of pants. Which was quickly followed by, wait a second, is that blood? Which was then followed by, oh crap, I'm bleeding. So I had ended up cutting about a 1/2 inch by a 1/4 inch sliver out of my leg. But it's all good. It stopped bleeding after I passed out, and then I called a friend who went and got me Band-Aids and Neosporin, and I spent the rest of the night watching YouTube with my leg propped up. So we're all good. So that was my day yesterday. I apologize if anyone is squeamish.
On the bright side, at least her cat likes a new toy.
Yes, at least I did not nick my femoral artery. That would have been extremely bad. Because then I probably wouldn't have woken up after I passed out.
If my OC gets reformed, I will both freak out and squeak. I don't really like the idea of becoming a moose. So, one thing people tend to forget is that only pharynx and thorax actually have those antlers.
Yeah.
It's like they are basically the Elicon version of changelings. So not every reformed changeling becomes a moose.
Yeah, I don't want to think about me losing consciousness again. I don't like passing out.
Yeah, that's kind of iffy.
Yeah.
It's bad enough when I'm sitting laying in my bed in the morning, thinking to myself, "Oh, okay, you're gonna leave the bed in like 10 minutes, only to wait to fall asleep again and wake up an hour later."
Yeah. Well, like, here's the funny thing I found out, because, like, I passed out, when people have taken blood from me. Like, last time I went to the doctor and I had to get my blood drawn, I passed out from that. But, I find it weird, because, like, you keep on, like, my brain, I don't know if this is the same for everyone else. I don't know if anyone else has multiple experiences of passing out. But my brain still has, like, a function of a thought process going on, and then the only reason why I realized I passed out is because my thought process holds for a second and says, wait a second, why am I on the ground?
Well, I actually donated my blood multiple times. I don't really have a problem with that.
Yeah, well, like, I have a, fear of needles, so I have to be physically held down for people to take my blood. And Bonsai, yes, I am fine.
Also, Captain Morgan is saying that he forgot to tell you that he in your last stream, but he watched our collab on To Change the Changelings the other day. And he thinks you sound cute when you hiss like a changeling.
What do you mean hiss like a changeling?
Also, Mr. Cartoon Movie Maker writes, "We can count on it, won't happen again, and it was a tricky situation." Do you get it?
Yes, I get it. Oh, and Boomstick, I don't normally pass out at the sight of blood. I think it's because I see myself bleeding, especially like in a cut that I'm not expecting. A friend of mine I was talking to after the fact was like, yeah, I think you actually had an anxiety attack and that's what caused you to pass out. Also, hello, Shadow Dash.
Hello, Shadow Dash. Do we dash for shadows?
And yes, I literally passed out. I woke up like 2 minutes later on the floor. Cool, Movie Maker. I'm 25 too, and I am probably going to have a fair deal until the day I die.
It could be worse.
I'll be a 90-year-old woman, and I'll be being held down because they had to put an IV in me. Okay, so we have finished Yugi's.
Yay!
Who do I need to do now? I have a thing from Wooten, so I need to go get that reference picture he sent me.
Finishing all of the commissions.
All the commissions!
Mana. Ah, damn it. Speaking of reformed counters, God damn it! Forget that you can't that I can't post links here.
Yeah. Huzzah! Shadow Dash. My commission prices can be found on my DeviantArt. I have them pinned to my front, and link to my DA is in the description below, or it should be. That's where I put it.
I told Morgan what time is.
I saw what you typed, dude.
It's a guy playing a piano.
Yes, it's the guy playing a piano. And yes, I understood that what you were saying, I was trying to make a joke that you thought that never mind.
Whatever.
If you have to explain the joke, there is no joke.
Yep. I understood this reference.
Huh?
I understood that reference.
Yay! I know I had a reference for this person.
You had a reference for this person?
Ah, there he is. Boink.
Woo!
Do you know why ghosts love elevators? No, I don't know. I do not know why ghosts love elevators.
Because it's pretty easy for a ghost to trap people inside an elevator and scare the shit out of them.
Why, thank you.
Because they lift their spirits. Ha 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 ha. You're killing me.
I'm sorry guys, y'all just staring at a blank screen, but right now I'm just trying to find references.
Oh, it's the references.
All the references, so things don't look like crap.
Reference are your friend.
References are your friend. Keep your stuff from looking like shit. Okay, let's see. I think that's good for now. Discussion time. That's not Dwarfinator. Do I know a bad joke? All my jokes are bad. All my jokes are horrid.
What's the fun with good jokes, eh?
Eh. Our life isn't a bad joke. Lupine ain't worth the time or energy to have a grudge against.
Do not mention Satan here. What's wrong with Satan? He's just a guy with a lot of daddy issues. Did Angelov got enough money on your GoFundMe?
Yeah, I saw that she was able to get that. I'm happy that she was able to get what she did.
Stop insulting Satan. Oh dear.
When did my jacket weird?
What?
Nothing.
How about we talk about more fun stuff?
I agree.
Like, for example, I don't know, ponies. Or anime, or whatever Wooten is needing that piece of art for. Probably some dude fanfic reading.
I'm not exactly sure what he's doing this for. He just said he needs his OC and a tuck playing the piano. I'm just like, can do, dude.
I have an idea. I want to see Tricky roast people. That's a terrible idea because I'm bad at that.
You're too nice.
I do have my savage moments, but they are grand few in between.
Few and far between.
Mm.
Most of the time, he's just a lovable ball of fluff.
I'm adorable. I show you the ropes. Countess, is it okay if I roast you? Do you want to be roasted?
He can try.
Well, you heard the lady. Adorable as a cactus. Well, the cactor enemies in Final Fantasy are somewhat cute, and that are basically living cacti. Is that the right term?
I'm not sure. Boomstick, if
What's
your
a
house
cool
smells like
cactus?
sulfur, I would get some sage and possibly call a priest.
Yeah, that's a good sign that there's Yugi Brony. Countess rolls just for fun. Who would you ship my OC with?
I'm not sure. I'm not very. I find this ironic. I can ship characters. I can't ship people I know.
Well, that's. I think that's.
I'm a
exactly
disgrace of a changeling. I know.
it. My house smells like burnt tortillas and sulfur. So you are haunted by a Mexican ghost? I don't know. You should call Sam and Dean or Scooby Doo, the Mystery Incorporated gang.
If it smells like sulfur, I still suggest get sage and call a priest.
Most like burnt tortillas and Tuckersville. Yeah.
Light a candle.
Yeah, sounds like a Mexican ghost. Those are apparently a thing, yeah. Tricky, you like the incense countess. Read from the book of Ephesians. And don't stop until I say I'm gonna go outside and have a beer.
We're not exercising your house for you.
Sorry, I'm a Japanese yokai. I don't think that I can do any exorcist work.
And I might
I'm
be a Christian, but I don't
myself.
think Baptists do exorcisms.
Okay, Bonsai started roasting you. Countess looks like a moldy piece of bread, looking like she's a teenager in the 1990s with those highlights.
Well, that is accurate.
Seriously, put some filler in those holes, you'll look like a bad Swiss cheese block.
Actually, good Swiss cheese actually has holes. If your Swiss cheese does not have holes, then it has not been aged enough.
Bonsai, you gotta try harder than that. And Shadow Springer says he's a Buddhist Latino. Good to know.
Good to know.
More power to ya. Countess looks like inspired cheese. Joke your adorable Countess, says Mr. Cartoon Movie Maker.
Does he mean inspired or expired?
Well, there are a couple of typos, so I'm not quite sure, but he wrote inspired.
Yeah. I know you guys are meaning this, but guys, y'all kind of suck at roasting.
I can give you quesadilla if you want, Tricky, unless you're like Twilight and hates them. I actually didn't know what quesadilla actually is before I watched that episode and looked it up.
You didn't know what a quesadilla was?
Nope.
Oh, you poor unfortunate soul.
Mexican food is not that big around here. There is, well, tortillas and nachos. That's about it.
Oh, you poor man. If you ever come to the States, I am taking you to go actually get Mexican food.
Working on it. I'm gonna visit you. Someday. and then
Knock on Queen Chrysalis, you honestly think you're swag with that necklace. Sonic Underground call, they want those back. Looking for a cockroach with bullet. Looks like a cockroach with bullets. I'll tear those wings off. Oh, honey, you could try. Also, I have never played Sonic Underground, so I don't exactly get that reference.
I don't know that much about Sonic. Oh wait, Sonic Underground is Sonic Underground is a French TV series where Sonic and his twin brother and sister, so they are triplets, are like a rock band rebellion fighters. I kind of liked that show growing up, but mostly because it was the best Sonic cartoon that aired up to this point, because we never get ZAM. Boomstick Mick says, I hate the Countess. She needs a seat up. I greatly dislike the Countess. She has bad credit. You have been roasted.
I will take that.
Quesadilla. Yeah. Now that I think about it, I should look up what Twilight is afraid of in the German version, because I don't think that they use quesadilla in the German dub, which is aimed as young at even younger kids.
Why would I pick the natural form? I'm guessing is what you're asking?
Countess, don't you think you should own a castle or something? You're a fraud, looking like you got run over by a tire and let the tire imprint its pattern on your chin. Do you know that she doesn't have a castle? Uh, uh, party. What episode was Party Poop again?
Don't know.
Season 5 something. 11th episode. Okay, Party Stress is the German name of that episode. Good, good. They actually left quesadillas in the German dub. That irritates me.
We
I'm
couldn't
pretty
pick
sure
another food group?
I'm pretty sure no 6-year-old German knows what a quesadilla is.
Well, I'm sure they went after that episode was done airing and they Googled it.
What? Because I did it.
I don't know, maybe there are some kids who are curiouser than you.
Well, the trouble starts with how do you even spell that? If you hear that word for the first time, I mean...
I think Bonsai started roasting you.
Oh yeah. I don't think I was going to let you slide off knockoff tails, looking like you've seen several cars in your days, with those planets you call eyes, with those shields you call ears. Well, I need them to hear you, Red Riding Hood.
Oh no! Your computer ate your chapter!
No! Question for Countess Rose. If there was a zombie apocalypse, who would you save?
Well, I have to get myself out there first, and I am horrible at survival skills, so I'm probably going to die first.
So you probably should pick someone who would increase your chance of survival.
I don't know. All I know is a zombie apocalypse comes around, I'm going to my dad's house. He has guns.
Right, Texas. Well, one thing I actually learned from playing that zombie-sized board game is that one of the best weapons you can have during the zombie apocalypse is an axe.
Oh yeah.
First of all, it doesn't run out of ammo.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. It's great to smash in zombie heads. And you can use it to open locked doors.
Yep. That or a crowbar.
Yeah, but the crowbar is not exactly that great as a weapon. This, I mean, it will do. It Half-Life proves that, but yes.
Texas, fuck, you say this was from a SpongeBob YouTube poop. Oh, okay. Oh, and to answer Yugi's question, I don't exactly have a day I post to, my DeviantArt. It's just whenever I finish stuff.
I always tell Gray that he shouldn't dump all the art he did in like half a year at once on VA, but he never listens.
Oh, that's why it takes forever to upload.
He only uploads stuff once every blue moon, and then he always does a stump of like 20 pictures at once. And you just know, yeah, people won't look at that.
Yeah. Well, if we want to go by the canon rules I set up for my OC when I first made her, I can only switch between my normal form and an Earth Pony form I have because I'm only 1/4 changeling.
Looking like you step in tar with your feet in the cider cores and black markings, and Ninetales, I found your cousin. Yeah, it's cool bonsai, but you really have to work on your roasting skills.
Yes.
Would you change into Tricky Fox?
I can't change into Tricky Fox.
Well, but what if you could?
I don't know. There's a fox form of me that Gray did, so I might turn into that.
You would probably do it to mess with me in some way.
Oh yes, most definitely.
For some reason, I'm in the mood to watch the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
I do not understand the mass appeal of that show. Or that movie.
Ah, it's fun. It's fun.
I think it's because the first time I ever saw it, I had just been shown American Psycho, and I do not like heavily gory movies. And if y'all seen that movie, which if you're not, if you're still a child, please don't watch that. But yeah, and I'm just like, I wasn't in the best mood, and then Rocky Horror Picture Show came on, and I was just like, I don't like this. I don't like this night.
Yeah, I suppose that's understandable.
Yeah. You and I are both relieved. I would have been very sad if I had to wait longer for that chapter.
What chapter?
Boomsticks Mike's fanfiction.
Fanfiction.
It's my lifeblood, shut up.
Yeah. Oh, well, don't expect me to stop teasing you about it. Well, disclaimer, I think there's nothing wrong with liking fanfic.
It's a wonderful exploration in the what if category.
And I do love my what if things.
Yep. Oh, awesome. For Yugi, he just got his commission from Sam. Yeah, Sam is a part in the pond, but he's a workhorse when it comes to getting his projects done. Well, you are a very good writer, Boomstick. I literally cannot put any of your stuff down when I start. And I've dug through some horribly done grammar stuff, so I'm just like, yeah. I've read some bad fan fiction. You, my good sir, are a good writer.
Hmm. Yeah. That's not. Hmm. Also, Boomstick apparently wants to commission Sombra Shy art of you.
Yay!
If you do that, you get a happy countess. Do you like horror fanfics, Countess?
Depends on the subject matter. It's a hit and miss for me.
Look at him, so elegant. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. While we are in the mood for melody. And you got us feeling alright.
Dang it, now I want to find that song.
Hmm?
I love that song and I want to find it now.
Oh yeah. Billy Joel, Piano Man.
Yes, I love the Piano Man.
In general, some time ago I noticed that there are actually a lot of Billy Joel songs I really like.
Yeah.
Hey Dad, sorry you really coming? I thought all the flights were booked.
Never underestimate your old man. I'm boarding right now. Can't wait to see my first grandchild.
Yeah, I look forward to seeing you too.
Shuffles in, real man sitting next to me. Making love to his tonic and gin.
Good song.
Mm-hmm. Or how it goes. Starting is sweet and I knew it was late when I wore a younger man's clothes. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-dum.
Wow, that's
Sing us a song, dear man. Sing us a song tonight. On a mood for a melody, and you got us feeling alright. Friend of mine, he gives me my dreams for free. He worked with the jokes, I'd light up your smoke. Somewhere that he rather be. It's nice to keep your first works to look back and see how much you've grown as a creative.
Yeah, that's always good.
Yeah.
Hey, I have one of my videos up to 3 million views called Creepy Pasta and People Becoming Insane. That's pretty amazing, Shadow Dash.
Yeah, that's really cool.
I mean, my highest most viewed video is my Changeling collab with Countess. With about 52,000 views.
You'll reach 1 million soon.
I'll be happy if it gets to 100,000 by the end of the year, but I can't doubt that. Though it might get another boost in views once everyone is tagging changelings again, when Chrysalis makes the obligatory appearance.
Yeah. Thank you, Bonsai. That's too sweet.
Oh, thanks, Bonsai.
Sing us a song, Mr. Piano Man. Sing us a song tonight. We're all in the mood for a melody, and you got us feeling alright. I need to pick up piano again.
Sort of tried that for a while, but didn't really have the determination to keep practicing every day.
Sounds like a carnival. Sounds like a beer. Into the bar and put bread in my jar. Say, man, what are you doing here?
I may count sing. Mission accomplished.
Sing us a song tonight. And we're in the mood for a melody, and you got us feeling alright. Ha ha ha, no, I can't physically pick up a piano, unless you mean my little tiny keyboard.
That also raises the question as well, how do you play a piano with hooves?
Magic.
But how does Rara do it?
Magic of music.
And for the matter, how does Applejack play the guitar?
It's the magic of music. Don't question it.
That only goes for Pinkie Pie, though. And Shadow Dash likes your prices.
Awesome. No, I'm not related to the Armstrongs.
Great art prizes have been passed down in the Armstrong family for generations. Oh, I like Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh, thank you for the hugs.
All of the hugs.
All the hugs. Bye, Shadow. Thank you for joining us. Sorry, Ryan. I just call everyone by their screen names. Easier to remember that way. Bye-bye. Tons of horses running while winter hills and the valleys ring. To our great misfortune, no fox there could be found. Presidents war, but still no fox moved over the ground. The guard master, huntsman, the master of the chase.
Oh, there. Maybe I should unmute myself.
Yeah.
What are you singing now?
It's called Black Fox by Heather Dale.
Okay. But I'm a red fox.
I'm not talking about you. Burning coals. And they chased him over the valley, and they chased him over the hills. They chased
Well, I
him
might
down
prefer that
to
this is
the
not about me.
river, never would he yield.
Because it doesn't sound like like it's gonna end well for the fox.
Well, the fox is technically the devil, so we don't know.
I'm not the devil. I'm cute.
Oh, and to answer Captain Morgan's, I'm not exactly sure. I think there's some Welsh really, really far back in my ancestry. I would have to ask my dad. If I'm not Irish, I just like Celtic music, like a lot.
I do like Celtic music. I don't have nothing to do with the Irish.
It's like, all I know is like it's like my family, you have to go back into like almost the 1600s before you even get over back in the Europe area. My family has been stateside for a very long time.
Probably would make for an awesome story.
Oh man, going through my family history is a lot of some weird stuff.
Yay, weird stuff.
They come again, for you should never want for a fox. Chase all over the land. When your need is greatest, just call upon my name, and I will come, and you shall have the best of sport and game. My fellow huntsman, when must I come again? For you should never want for a fox, chase all over the glen.
Filler. Countess works for Tricky Fox confirmed. Well, she's more like working with me most of the time. So technically, if I commission her, I suppose.
Yeah.
Somewhat.
Like, yeah. It's like, and also, boom, liking Celtic music is not weird.
There's nothing wrong with liking Celtic music.
It's good stuff.
And it always hits the right atmosphere. Not to mention, Cuckoo Lane is like the most badass guy who ever lived.
Huh?
Cuckoo Lane, the most famous Irish hero.
Ah.
Which admittedly does narrow it down quite a lot. Hey Countess Tricky, you guys familiar with the OK Bird? OK Bird? Doesn't ring a bell.
Same. Well, everyone you know has weird taste in music. See, you have a reason. I don't have a reason that I know of. I don't know if I'm Irish or not.
Well, I do like the Irish, so... don't know, maybe some Irish genes somewhere.
It's like, I might have some Irish in me. All I know is, like, I come from a very, very white lineage.
Well, are you Catholic?
And the only reason why I know that is because my dad loves going through Ancestry.com.
Well, I don't know much about my heritage, so there you go.
Yeah.
Countess Rose versus Matt Munchkin. Who wins?
Maddie's gonna kill me. Maddie
She has
would-
the power of a Scottish woman, so...
Yeah, Maddie would kill me.
And even if Countess somehow would manage to win, she wouldn't survive the encounter with Mary Sue that would probably follow. Because she's Mary Sue. You can't beat a Mary Sue.
Yeah. Mary Sue would destroy me.
What is an Irish jeans?
Huh?
Someone said something about the Irish jeans.
I don't know if there's actually a company that makes jeans from Ireland.
There probably is, but...
Probably is. Maybe, possibly. I'm not sure.
I mean, the Irish are proud on two things, their whiskey and their beef.
Yeah.
And I think they only like to rub in that their beef is so good because British beef had quite a history of being not good to eat.
I don't know. Be back for 1 second, guys. Ow. Okay, and I'm back.
Welcome back to the insanity.
Welcome back, Jim.
What's up, Jim? Jim boy? Jimmy?
Jim, spelled with a G. Gym girls.
Oh, okay. Also, was it the cat?
No, my iPad, which is what I used to monitor the stream chat, was dying of battery loss.
Okay, that's
So
not...
to make sure I keep track of y'all, I need to had to go get my thing.
Got a thing.
Dublin town. No maid I seem like the fair Colleen that I met in the county down. The dairy gates away in Dublin town. No maid I seem like the swear Colleen met in the county down.
Oh. As I was going over the Cork and Kerry mountains, I saw Captain Farrell and his money he was counting. I first produced my pistol,
and then produced my rapier.
I Satan stand to deliver, or the devil he may take ya. I took all his money, and it was a pretty penny. I took all of his money, yeah, and I brought it home to Muddy. She swore that she loved me, no, never would she leave me. But the devil takes it, woman, yeah, sure, you know she tricked me easy. Basharum, da-ba-doo, da-ba-da. Whack for my daddy-o, Wait for my daddy, oh, there's whiskey in the jar. You gotta love that song.
Oh. Yeah, all I'm gonna say is, guys, I am not good in a fight. Don't bet on me if I ever get into a fight. You'll lose a lot of money.
Good to know. That's a little bit too long.
Tricky, Captain Morgan's trying to get your attention.
Huh? Oh, what is it, Morgan? How can I help you, Cap? If you really want to look up Grub money, I see a bird who stands in front of a coin and someone says that's my money. Is that it? And I'm not throwing away my shot, Hamilton. You know, at first I didn't really like those Hamilton tracks, but after a while they kind of grew on me, and now I would actually be interested in seeing that musical.
Oh my gosh, I would love to see that musical.
I mean, I think it is now in London, which is actually easier to reach for me than Berlin. As weird as that is. But it's probably booked out anyway.
Who knows? Come on, you know, hopers, you jokers and rogues. Leave all your foes in the fields where they lie. Factories and offices, kiss them all goodbye. Now a little faith in a maker in the sky. Eldorian, reading in his all beholder's eyes. Yeah, that might just be your dog.
Dog.
Okay.
Okay, that's it with the outline for the clothes. Now comes the complicated thing, the hair.
Might be a letter to the stars, who knows? Come all you know, hopers, you jokers and rogues. To sanity. Oh, you know, hopers, you jokers and rogues. On the road to nowhere. Let's find out where it goes. Might be a ladder to the stars. Who knows? More you know, hopers, you jokers and rogues. Might be a ladder to the... Yes, I live in Texas.
She's a real Texan girl.
Born and bred. Okay.
Hello, Pandora listener. Just a reminder, it's almost Mother's Day. Have you gotten your mom something special yet? If not, you really can't go wrong with flowers. And FriendlyFlowers.com has a fantastic deal right now. 1 dozen rainbow roses for just $19.99. Upgrade to 2 dozen roses and a free vase for only $10 more. Freshness and on-time delivery guaranteed. Tap the banner now to order and you'll be
What's
all
with the
set.
ah?
Order today, supplies are limited.
Ah.
Boomstick? No.
What did he do?
He's accusing me of being Sandy from SpongeBob. That cannot end well for me.
Well, a squirrel underwater, that doesn't sound healthy. Oh, I do always like Sandy. Fun character.
Yeah.
Oh, I always wanted a squirrel living underwater in a diving suit. Is a bit random, but then again, it's SpongeBob. Things made too much sense after I put 2 and 2 together and realized that the Bikini Bottom must be located under the Bikini Atoll. So SpongeBob is literally living on a nuclear testing ground.
Yeah. No, I am not familiar with a YouTuber by the name of Miss Breezy.
Sounds like a breeze.
Mm-hmm.
giraffe.
Yeah, giraffe.
A pretty pink giraffe.
Pretty pink giraffe.
Uh, well, I'm not here to judge, but I'm not a particular fan of that color scheme.
Yeah, it works.
But then again, technically I'm having a red and black OC, so I'm really no one to judge.
Oh yeah, definitely not. Hello. I watched a few of them, Yugi.
So I'm working on that Fate Extra picture I showed you the other day.
Uh-huh.
And now I'm working on the hair of the girl in that picture, Tamomo.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I still have to add to the pigtails and the fox ears of her, but without those, she looks disturbingly similar to Yuno from Mirai Nikki, the incarnation of Yandere. I think that's kind of disturbing.
You think? Only did she do them wrong. She did every one of them in. She did them in. She did every one of them in.
So,
One day in the Philippines, tickety-tuckety-ten. One morning in the Philippines, she drowned her father in the creek.
that sounds lovely.
Okay, what's the song? Boom. Mother, she would never stand, tickety-tuckety-tin. Her mother, she would never stand, and so a cyanide soup she planned. Her mother, she died with a spoon in her hand, and her face in a hideous grin, hideous grin.
I'm
Bye,
admittedly a
Banzai.
bit lazy now and trace a couple of the more difficult parts.
Oh, no shame in that. I, the captain, rum. even know another Irish drinking song.
You know, Irish song always includes the drinking part.
I know, but there's a song actually called another Irish drinking song.
Totally not stereotyping here. I would never do that.
Most stereotypes ring from a place of truth.
True, true.
Problem. Your people want the freedom of their personal smartphones. But you
Usually
don't
just
want to
exaggerated.
The solution? Multi-line from Sprint Business. Put a business line on your people's personal phones. 2 lines, 1 phone. Click the banner to find out more.
I think I know this one.
Huh?
Cut around, ye lads and lasses, set ye for a while, and hearken to me mournful tale about the Emerald Isle. Then saw they our glasses high to friends and family gone, and lift their voices in another Irish drinking song. Consumption took me mother and me father got the box. Me brother drank the whiskey till he wound up in a box. Me other brother in the troubles met with his demise. Me sister has forever closed her smile.
Oh, that already looks adorable. It's the ears, you know.
That's weird.
What?
Captain Morgan apparently got booted from the stream for some reason. I don't know what happened there.
Maybe he spammed a bit or something? Don't know.
I don't know. It wasn't something on my end. Because I don't think anyone else... Because, like, I think my stream's been going okay. At least my internet has been. Yeah, that's a pretty cool song. Have a good night, Shadow.
Power to negotiate some big savings in mattresses.
Yeah, I think I've heard that song before and I don't particularly care for it, but yeah.
What song?
Another Irish drinking song.
Ah. Yeah, that's the thing with Irish songs, they always make me thirsty for beer.
Someone... Oh, the name of... Yeah, you don't see a lot of giraffe OCs.
Not really.
Chaos Blur.
So far there only has been one giraffe in the show, so...
Yeah, and it wasn't sentient, I don't think.
My personal headcanon is that the giraffe is perfectly sentient, it just pretends otherwise to get free food.
Then where's the Giraffe Society?
It's the same place where the Zebra Society is.
I want to see more zebras.
Me too. Also, just for the record, the giraffe has a pretty adorable design in the show.
Yeah, it does. Oh, I love Ethereal Moon. She's an adorable little character. She's an adorable nerd. I love her. Aww. A character from Boomstick's story.
Oh, okay.
I love her. She's an adorable little nerd. who also got the job of being Sombra's advisor.
Oh, okay, that sounds nice.
We are nurses. For us, it's not a career.
Can't think of
it's
worse
a
jobs
calling.
than being
Dedicating our lives
the
helping
advisor
others
of the tyrant.
And despite all odds,
But Sombra's not
refusing to give
bad
up
in
hope.
this
No matter
story.
where we come from, or how we
Okay.
choose to serve, we are one. We
Misunderstood
are nurses.
villain.
Earn your Bachelor of Science degree in
Like, that's
nursing
why I
at
like
West
Sombra's
Coast University.
stories, because
One
like
degree, endless
how people like and
opportunities.
how
Visit
people
West Coast
imagine his
University.
backstory is always
to
really,
learn
really
more.
cool to me. Welcome back, Shadow. Thank you for rejoining us.
Welcome back, Shadow.
You shall never leave now.
Yes, don't leave again. Otherwise, Countess has hurt people.
Tricky doesn't understand my love of fanfictions.
Hey, I can understand that. I'm just making fun of it.
You're mean.
Not meaner than you are. Well, okay, I think everything that is left is the coloring thing. If you want to take a look, send you on Skype.
Okay. It's not wanting to load for me. There it goes. Oh, that's looking good.
Yay! It does look okay.
It looks okay. She has no bones in her legs, but okay. Dude, you send it to me, I'm going to critique it.
It's fine.
I do it with love, though.
Oh yeah, and I also forgot the foxtail. I shouldn't forget the foxtail.
How can you forget the foxtail? How dare you?
Because you can barely make it out in the picture.
That's no excuse. I'm trying to fix the legs. It's a very tall creature. I'm not used to such tall creatures. Okay. And that's another sketch done. Okay.
Done for today or what?
I think so. We have officially, even though I started late, we have gone for the 2 hours, so. I think we're done for the day, guys. Thank you all for joining me.
And it does look adorable.
Yes. I would hope so. Okay, so thank you all for joining me tonight. We will pick this up on Wednesday. Hopefully my commission people come back and say approve these sketches I just finished for tonight. And oh, and this week, the Friday stream will be moved to Thursday because Friday I got stuff to do. So, yay! So, me screaming like a little girl will be on Thursday, not Friday this week, and I will continue the arts on Wednesday. So, thank you all for joining me. Again, any updates I post to my Twitter, or you can message me either on Twitter or DeviantArt if you need to talk to me. So, thank you all for joining me, and until next time, guys. Thank you.
See you guys around.